my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. As you can see, we have a little guest today. This is Bella. She's all dressed up and she's all cute. Today we're going to talk about how to always remain gorgeous, how to always be prepared, the high maintenance habit that make you low maintenance. And look at her dress, she's so cute. Look at Bella. Think about it, a gorgeous, high value woman, always prepared for any situation. She builds her life before life demands anything from her. She will have system, standards, routine, resources, and backup. There's a type of woman that never looks rushed, never looks messy, that never looks like life caught her off guard. She doesn't wait until her life falls apart to pull herself together. This is how women stay ready so they never have to get ready. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, seduction, dating, and anything to make you become a highly feminine lady and to upgrade your confidence. Feel free to join the channel. The link is down below. Also, follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. And if you want to have a full reinvention, if you are tired of being the nice girl, of having the nice girl syndrome, of being used and abused by men, of never finding the right men, or of never being treated the way you want to be treated by your partner, then you have to shift your identity into becoming your own femme fatale. Join my femme fatale centering course. The link is down below. This is not just like any other femininity courses. Of course, we're going to upgrade your feminine energy on this course, but this is a full reinvention that you're going to have. You're going to say bye-bye to treating men like they are on the pedestal. No. You're going to become that woman that men cannot live without, that woman that men are afraid to lose. All of the women that you see that are treated like princesses, that have queen treatment, this is the energy that they use. You are entering that version of you inside of you that is waiting to be awakened. I get messages every day from all of my ladies saying, oh my God, Lisa, it's working. Like, it's working. Men do everything for me now. All the links of all the courses are down below. Keep your appearance on point. So when your appearance is maintained, life becomes 10 times easier. Like, this is about creating this baseline of confidence and readiness. You are going to be 100% always confident and always ready for anything when you are prepared. Why this matters so much is because when you feel pretty, you behave differently. Have you noticed when you are like really feeling good in your body, you're feeling good in that outfit, you behave completely in a different way in front of a man? That's why I always say to my clients, wear something that you feel like a 10 out of 10. Okay, you need to go on the stage and feel like a full goddess in front of that man, because you will behave differently. If you feel beautiful, you will behave differently. You stand taller, you set better boundaries, you accept better treatment, you attract better opportunities. Being beautiful is not superficial, it's being strategic. Now let's talk about your feminine upkeep system. Maintain the big four: hair, skin, brows, and nails. These are the essential to look effortlessly polished at all times. You need to keep all of that updated. Like that, even on off days where you don't want to wear makeup, or you are just working out, or you don't feel like you want to dress up, or you feel sick, or you feel like you're on your period, or anything like that, you still look expensive and put together even on those days, because you've maintained kind of the basics. Have you noticed that when your hair look good, you always look good? Honestly, your hair are such a big thing in your appearance. It takes a lot of space in your appearance, just like your skin as well. If your hair and your skin especially are looking good, then you look good. Now let's talk about your closet. The always ready closet. Ladies, this is something that I've struggled with, believe it or not, is to always be ready. Like, I would always be in front of my wardrobe not knowing what to wear, even though I have 1,000 billion dresses. So what I decided is to have a certain system. You need to have at least one last minute date outfit, and I would say even not just one, you need to have at least 3, because in case you have one that is not clean, you cannot count on just one. Okay, you need to have at least 2 or 3 date outfit that you know in your head look good on you, you look fantastic, and it's a last minute outfit, you know that you look good in that, you know that that color brings out the best in you. You need an elegant dinner outfit, you need a classy event outfit. So in case you have an event, in case you have a gala, in case you have something that is really dressed up in black tie, do you have a dress for that, ladies? Are you ready in case someone invites you for like a gala, a charity gala, or a gala for New Year's Eve? It's one casual but very pretty, very feminine outfit for the day. Also, you need heels and flats that are ready to go. Okay, and I would say you need different type of heels. You need like some flats if you want to be super casual. You need some kitten heels for like your everyday heels. I love to wear that every single day. I'm just super comfortable. I would advise you to wear 5 or 6 centimeters. This is the best in terms of wearability. You can wear that all day long. For example, what I wear absolutely everywhere, these shoes, they are absolutely fantastic. They're from Chanel, and this heel is just the best heel for the day. You are not going to hurt your feet. So if you have prepared all of that, you're not in a chaotic type of way. You always have those outfits that you know are going to be good. Then let's talk about grooming as a routine, not a rescue. Do not do self-care only when you're falling apart and when you feel like, oh my God, I feel like my skin is super dry, so I need to do a mask. I also take care of my hair. You need to schedule hair appointment, for example, or take care of your hair at home. Skin treatment, and then all the workout also that you're going to do, like Pilates, workouts, going to the gym, running. For me, beauty is a lifestyle. Beauty is like every day, it's all the time that I take care of myself. It's a lifestyle. It's not something that I do like urgently, oh my God, no. It's something that I maintain every single day. Like for example, with my hair, I really take care of it. I really take the time for it. I do some mask, and I do also henna, not to color it, but as a treatment to reinforce my hair. And then do that as a routine. Implement your routine every single day, little by little, and then you will always stay gorgeous. So a feminine strategic woman never relies on one source for security. She always has a plan B. The feminine insurance policy, emotionally, socially, financially, or professionally. When you have a backup in place, you don't panic, you don't chase, you don't cling, and you don't stay where you're not valued. You always have a plan B, and I want you to always be prepared for any situation. I'm not just talking about physically here. I am talking about, for example, ladies, your career. Networking isn't something you do just when you are desperate and when you don't have anything else and when you are desperate to find a job. I want you to network even if you have a job. To always be prepared. This is how the most successful people do. It's because they are networking and they know so many people that anytime they need something, they need money, or anytime they have a little trouble in life or they need a little help, they always know so many people around them that can help them. And networking is something that you do when you are glowing, when you're confident, not when you're desperate. You need to have people who know your work. You need to have contact in multiple companies. You need to develop your skill always in the background to have a polished CV. That way, when you want to pivot, you can pivot without any anxiety. Ladies, if one income streams disappear, what do you have? Do you have savings? Do you have a side skill? Do you have investments? It is the same with my ladies that have a provider man, that have a man that provide for them. You need to have a backup. Maybe you create a little business with his help. Maybe you have a lot of savings. Maybe you make sure that the money that he gives you, you save it as much as possible. Like, you never know in what kind of situation you can end up. Even in dating, ladies, a woman with option is calm. I always say that to you. A man needs to feel like you have option. Okay, you don't necessarily need to say that you have options or that you have a plan B, but he needs to feel that, you know, you're that type of woman that you can go and find someone better. Your plan B isn't necessarily another man, okay, although you could easily find another man because you're that woman. But your plan B is your self-worth. It is your standards. It is your independence. It is your ability to walk away. It is that you're not afraid to walk away and to live without him. A lot of men are afraid to live without us because, let's be honest, we're fabulous. But we don't have much issue living without men. Men need to add to your life that you want to make sure that it's worth it, okay? If you have to do 50-50 with this man and you have to cook for him and clean for him and give him kids and suffer and everything and he doesn't do anything in return, what is the point of being with that man again? If when you're alone, it's better than when you are with him, your plan B is you being independent again, and it's also linked to having savings, having your financial freedom, having friends, having family you can count on, having so many things that without your partner, you're fine. Okay, you're not dependent on him to survive. Next, let's talk about your identity. You need a plan B for your identity. Never define yourself for only one role. The women who build their identity around one thing, career, a man, motherhood, around their looks maybe, they suffer the most. No, high value women, they diversify themselves. They diversify their portfolio. You're not defined by just how beautiful you are. You're not just defined by the fact that you're a mother. You're not just defined by the fact that you are the wife of someone. No. You are multidimensional, ladies. You have hobbies, passions, ambitions, friendships, so nobody can mess around with you. That is the femme fatale energy. It's because you're so multidimensional in your identity that it feels grounded. And it's not because one thing is going away that you're going to completely fall apart. This is the thing. If your only identity is your man, then if he leaves, your whole identity goes away. You fall apart, right? But if you have your career, hobbies, friends, family, you love fashion, maybe you love your little dog, you have so many things in your life that are describing your identity that no, it's not because he leaves that you're going to die. Also, ladies, join the prep lifestyle. So for example, meal prep. Preparing your meals in advance. A feminine woman will treat her body with respect. So I noticed that when you don't have time, you're overwhelmed and you don't really feel like cooking, having meals that are already prepared, and because they're healthy meals, because you prepared it yourself, like I love doing that for my body. I think this is the best to maintain a beautiful figure, because your beauty is not just what kind of cream you're using or what kind of product, it's also what you're eating. Outfit prep. You need to also prepare your outfit in advance. And sometimes, I'm guilty of that. I don't prepare my outfit in advance and then it takes me 20 minutes to choose a dress. And then it takes so much time and then you're late. So lay out your outfit the night before. And when I say lay out your outfit, I mean everything, because I know how we are as ladies. We can be so picky about our shoes, our dress, our jewelry. Like, you need to prepare everything and prepare even your handbag essentials inside of your handbag, you know, so like that everything is ready. This completely eliminates the stress in the morning, and then you are sure to be looking elegant and perfect. In your handbag, you should always have a lip gloss, a mini perfume, a mini deodorant, some powder, a hair tie, a portable charger if you can. You know, as a feminine queen, you should never be lacking. Your environment also reflects your mind. A woman with a prepped home knows where everything is, has backups for essentials. Next, let's talk about keeping your relationship warm. Your social circle is part of your feminine power, because most opportunities comes from connection. It comes from relationships that have a deeper connection. When I say do some networking, it's not just saying hi and then bye. For example, a woman who disappears for 2 years and then reappears and then asks for a favor is not looked with respect. If you're doing that, ladies, if you are just thinking that you can maintain relationships just by being in your phone, right, and you just disappear and you never talk to anyone, or you never talk to your friends for 6 months, or you never talk to someone for 2 years, and then you reappear and you say, hey, by the way, I'm in your city, can you help me with this? It's not respectful. You need to maintain presence, grace, nurture those relationships, warmth, being remembered, being valued. I think that nowadays people don't know how to maintain relationships anymore. They want everything quickly without any effort, right? We are in the time of Amazon Prime, just getting everything quickly. without any effort. And this is not how it works. This is not how it works with men, with friends, with work, with anything in life. Anything valuable takes effort. So how to maintain your feminine network? For example, you can send some messages, some thinking about you messages, right? It's always cute, it's always nice, no agenda, okay? Not because you want to ask for something. Also celebrate people's wins. High value women don't compete. A queen will see another queen and will be happy for her. She will celebrate her success. This is really big, especially between women. You need to attend lunches, brunches, events, show faces, maintain presence. You need to nurture your relationships like you are nurturing your beauty. You need to also stay informed and sharpen communication, because in that case, you hold meaningful conversations, you avoid being awkward, you become in that case the woman who fits in any room. Communication is your feminine superpower, lady. A woman who communicates well is respected, remembered, and it's not about sounding smart, ladies. It's about sounding grounded, confident, and calm. And great communication gets you better dates, promotions, opportunities, better friends, more respect from people. Learn to speak softly but powerfully. Learn to express boundaries with elegance, and learn to listen like a queen. This is also my body language masterclass. Body language is 80% of our communication. Your communication will be more powerful towards men, towards people. Next, protect your reputation, ladies. This is your crown. Reputation is your feminine legacy. Once it's damaged, you rarely have a second chance. And your reputation includes how you treat people. Are you treating people with grace or with drama? How you leave situation. Do you exit relationships, jobs, friendships with chaos or with dignity? Do you behave with elegance or do you behave in a very reactive way? How you handle conflict as well. Calm or explosive. A high value woman moves like she knows that the world is always watching. She's aware of the image that she projects. So she has the right balance. That doesn't mean that she's obsessed with what people think of her. Of course not. Okay, she's confident. She's aware that her own opinion about herself is what matters the most. But also, she shows respect. She knows that to have the most benefit in life, you need to be also aware of your own self-image. It needs to not be a form of paranoia and not a form of like people pleasing and always wanting everyone to like you. A high value woman knows that presentation is very important. She knows that her image matters. Like when I say that you should be this unbothered queen, that doesn't mean that you are allowed to just treat everyone with disrespect and just be this queen on her pedestal and you can treat everyone like they're peasants. Absolutely not. You're not going to obtain anything by doing that. You need to close doors gracefully. Ladies, listen, you never know who you will meet again. You never know who knows whom. Make sure at all times that you could return to any room without shame. You deserve a life when you're not rushed, when you're not scrambling, and you're never caught off guard. Thank you for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope you liked it, and I hope it was really helpful for you. Let me know in the comments what you think, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. All the links of my courses and my books are down below. If you want to get also my dating ebook, to be prepared, fully prepared and date like a high value queen, then get my ebook High Value Dating in the links down below. Until next time, I'm giving you a lot of kisses and take care of you, my darlings. Say bye, Bella. Bye. Hello.